What's up, y'all? We back here. It's your boy Reefy with another reaction. Today we got my first death battle reaction. My boy Shiggy is in this one, so I had to tap in. Mahito and JJK, probably my two favorite new gen. Probably really the only two I watch for real. Mahito, I'm fully tapped in. I watch all the movies. I'm all caught up, everything. I obviously haven't seen the manga, but I kind of know what happens. So based off that, prediction, Shigaraki clears, bro. Mahito literally like died in like season 2, bro. Like, come on, bro. Shigaraki is winning this one. Mahito is my favorite anime ever. Shigaraki, at first he was cool. I didn't even he was kind of weird, but as he like started like getting comp and like getting swole and shit, he started growing on me, bro. Like he's a top villain for sure. Mahito is cool. He was always weird. He still is weird, and he got packed up in like season 2. I am an anime only, so based off anime only, I got Shigaraki mopping this nigga. I don't know if Mahito comes back in the manga or anything, but yeah, he lost, nigga. Shigaraki is still going. And another thing I don't think niggas talk about enough is the fact that like every time Shigaraki is boxing, he's like nerfed like the whole time, bro. Like they literally won't even run the fade without nerfing him before they squabble up. The shit like come on, bro. It don't get much more OP than that. But with that being said, let's get into it, man. Shout out Death Battle. Look at my dog.
Shigaraki versus Mahito.
The symbol of fear versus the human disaster curse.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yup.
Tenko Shimura was just a sweet, shy boy who loved superheroes.
But sometimes the hand of fate can't abide sweet shy boys.
Ruthlessly beaten and abused by his hero-hating father, Tenko pushed beyond his emotional limits until he activated his inherent superpower, or quirk.
It wasn't something cool.
Damn, my nigga only 21? God damn. That's a cold-ass 21-year-old, bro.
Like flight or super strength. In his terror, he accidentally killed his whole family. Well, except for dear old dad. That one was intentional.
Tenko wandered the streets alone, silently begging for someone, anyone, to help him. If only a hero was there to save him. But instead, the only open hand he found belonged to the devil.
All for one. The greatest supervillain in history.
He took Tenko under his wing, feeding a hatred of everyone and everything, and grooming him to one day lead his league of villains in destroying hero society.
With that came a new name, Tomura Shigaraki, and an absolutely nightmarish quirk, Decay. It does what it says on the tin. Anything Shiggy touches with all 5 fingers turns to dust. The perfect power for someone who just...
Nah, that shit crack, bro. Like, he can literally just touch the ground and niggas is gonna drop. Like, I don't know if that's just a one-time thing when he did that at the beginning of season 6 when he woke up and shit. But like that is crack. Off that alone, I gotta give the dub to Shigaraki. I know that's some asshole, dickhead shit to say, but like, come on, bro. What does Mahito do to that, bro? I touched the ground and now everyone's gone, bro. You gonna fly? I guess he probably could fly, cause he could turn into a bird or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, bro. Shigaraki's crack, dog.
To destroy. Pretty menacing, if not for that dorky-ass costume. I get it, hands are his thing, but come on. They just look so dumb and fake.
Oh, those aren't prosthetics. Those are real hands.
Damn.
From his family that he killed, attached to his face, and explicitly commanded to be left there.
Shit was so sad, bro.
By his mentor so that he would never forget his rage.
Okay.
While his use of Decay started off relatively weak, it rapidly increased in power and range as Shigaraki came.
That is crazy, bro. Look how far he came for season 1.
Started
touching a nigga with his whole shit and only cracking his elbow. To now he can, like, come on, bro. That nigga became crack quick, dog.
Relatively weak, it rapidly increased in power and range as Shigaraki came into his own.
Decay isn't even limited to whatever he's touching. Anything that touches something he's decaying also decays.
Spreading like an all-consuming miasma that can wipe out anything from an enormous tower to an entire city.
If decay reaches you, your only hope is to isolate the body part that is disintegrating before it gets to something vital.
After years of training with the greatest supervillain of all time, Shigaraki was finally put in charge of of his own team with one mission. He must kill his master's rival, the #1 hero, All Might.
Only to fall flat on his face.
Shigaraki was a terrible leader, quick-tempered, short-sighted, and, well...
Cringe! Oh, he's just so cringe.
Cringe, yep. He definitely was, bro. I'm not like, this is what I was saying earlier, bro. Shigaraki was like, he was kind of lame, bro. He wasn't lame, but he was like, this is the main villain? I was like never buying it for real. I always thought it had to be awful because this nigga he didn't give that, bro, at all. He gave like side character, henchman, villain type shit. You know what I mean? Like, this can't be the final boss. It can't be. Type shit.
Gamer lingo, unironically. He whines like a baby when things don't go his way. He's the kind of guy who would say normie in real life, in front of normies.
But they say is the greatest teacher of all. Only through struggle could Shigaraki manifest his dark conviction.
Right as All Might's new protege, Izuku Midoriya, was coming into his own as well.
These two rivals, the inheritors of their master's blood feud, would push themselves past their own limitations.
Especially when All Might and All For One double KO'd each other, leaving Shigaraki to lead the League of Villains all by himself.
And with the stakes higher than ever before, Shigaraki stepped up. He personally battled the monstrous Gigantomachia for a month and a half straight and conquered—
What? I do not remember that. It wasn't no month. Stop capping. It wasn't no month. Stop capping. That's cap. Ain't no way you fought that nigga for a month.
other
Was it? Oh my god.
villain organizations to create the Paranormal Liberation Front. Thousands of new soldiers for his personal army.
All to impress All For One's personal quack, Dr. Ujiko, who spent months upgrading Shigaraki's body to make it more like his sensei's. It might have been constant agony, but Shiggy went from Chud to Chad.
Ujiko's experimentation vastly increased Shigaraki's strength, speed, and durability, enough to match and surpass even All Might's absurd power.
Sharing All Might's power between them, Deku and Bakugo were able to punch an island-sized hole in a cloud that reached 24 miles into the sky. We've calculated that before to be nearly 80 million megatons of TNT, almost as much as the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs.
And Shigaraki can now move fast enough that his body produces hypersonic shockwaves and can even catch laser beams.
And he's tough enough to survive Star and Stripes intercontinental ballistic cruise.
That nigga took a nuke, man. Like, come on, bro. If the nigga is cracked. Just cracked. It's not even fair, bro.
Punch!
fair
Now
at
the
all.
new name for my penis. Move over, gigantic Omega Storm. Anyway, it also made a blast so big it showed up against the curvature of the Earth.
Though he might seem invincible, when Shigaraki's body is pushed hard enough, he will evolve into a state of uncontrollable power.
So Decay became, oh shit, more hands.
Shigaraki can spontaneously generate flesh into existence, seemingly
That is so crazy, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Come on. Imagine if Stars and Stripes didn't nerf him and take away hell of his quirks. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, this shit is not even fair, bro. I feel bad. Like that ass, Shigaraki wipes that whole universe, bro. I'm sorry, JJK fans. I love your show, too, bro. You are my special. That's my shit, too. Shigaraki puts y'all boys in the dirt, bro. Like, it's not even close, dude.
oceans of it in an instant, whenever he wants. He can even use it as a type of armor to defend himself in close combat.
But that's nothing compared to Ujiko's greatest gift. Shigaraki wanted to be the new All For One, so what better way than the old man's quirk?
All For One's quirk, All For One, allows its user to steal and store quirks with just a touch.
And All For One has hundreds of them stored up, collected over the years.
Each quirk is connected to a memory of its user's essence in the form of a spirit, a vestige.
Okay, I'm about to get spoiled. I'm gonna skip ahead. No cap. I don't want to
A piece of their soul. They
I
exist
really don't want to get spoiled. I can't do it.
in this
I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds, but I like
kind of psychic world
I
in Shigaraki's body.
no. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. 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 I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm not. My Hero is my first show that I watched, like from start to finish, without knowing what's gonna happen. I can't. Or watching from start to finish without knowing. I can't do it, bro. I'm not. No. That's better. I love you. Can't do it. Mahito, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Robin Hood, Mahito, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, Mahito. Come on. No.
Cain slew his brother Abel and wetted his feet for
Can't even do
SIPC.
it, bro.
Ever since Cain slew his brother Abel and wetted his fields with his blood, man's greatest fear has been his fellow man.
But what if this fear took on a life of its own?
What if all that negative emotion humans felt for one another spilled from their bodies and congealed, forming, over time, a living being fueled by malice, which believes in nothing but the law of the jungle?
Well, then you'd have this.
Now, when you hype him up like that, he sounds like he should be the final boss, but he isn't. Right? I don't want to get spoiled for JJK either, but I'll take a JJK spoiler. I already know Gojo dies and shit. Oh, I'm sorry if you didn't know. You had to know though, cause I'm not even tapped in and I knew. But yeah, that sounds good, but that nigga's still weak, bro.
Special.
Nanami was Loki. Ishidori had that boy running, had that boy in the dash, like you saying. So I don't know. He just don't move.
Great curse with a patch face, Mahito. Oh, I've had people tell me I've become a human disaster curse when I've had too many mojitos.
Mahito is one of the deadliest beings to ever afflict mankind. He's no mere mortal though, but a cursed spirit. Innumerable spirits exist, weaker or stronger depending on the amount of anxieties, jealousies, hatreds, and fears humans feel about them.
Like the fear of locusts, kinda weak. Or the fear of smallpox, getting stronger. Or the fear of fire. Oh, goodbye, Tokyo.
So it follows that
Oh,
mankind's
I didn't even know that's how it worked. I didn't know Jogo was there because people were scared of fire. That's actually kind of fire. No pun intended. Damn, that really does make it like damn near like limitless amount of different cursed spirits they can have, bro. That is great. That is a great way to set up your universe, because it allows for like unlimited. You know what I mean? Like you could literally just have anything be cursed. A cursed spirit.
Fear of itself would be extremely powerful. Those negative emotions manifest as Mahito, a being composed of cursed energy.
It's basically like evil ki. Cursed energy can be used to make spirits way stronger, faster, and tougher than any normal human. And it's invisible, making curses like Mahito impossible for the untrained eye to see. Only a life or death situation can galvanize a normal person to see a cursed spirit.
That also makes cursed spirits virtually immune to physical damage. They may be physically present in space, but can only be harmed by attacks that embody spirit matter like curse.
Hey, please don't do that, bro. I know they're obviously not gonna do it because they made the video, but I can't stand when niggas say like shit like that, like, oh, you can't see him, you can't touch him, shit like that. When it's like, come on, bro. Well, why are we even doing this then? Cause at that point they can't even fight because they don't exist together in the same universe. I hate that shit. That's the only thing I'll say when people do verses, and like I don't like that at all. That's so nasty, bro. That shit made me not even want to like talk no more, bro. That shit pissed me off. I'm trying to think of another example. Like I don't know, something, you know what I mean? Where it's like this character, I don't know. I don't gotta explain it. You know what I mean?
Cursed energy.
Which makes curses insanely hard to get rid of, like ghosts, cockroaches, or my ex. That's why you need a jujutsu sorcerer to come in and kaizen the shit out of them. They call it exorcism, but I like the way I said it better.
Curses and sorcerers have battled each other for millennia, waging an endless war over the fate of humanity. Almost exclusively in Japan, though, for some reason.
But Mahito was special. You see, most curses are basically dumb animals, but Mahito has so much cursed energy that it gave him sentience.
So he was recruited by Kenjaku alongside other special grade disaster curses to wreak havoc upon the world. In fact, they made Mahito their leader.
And even more frightening than intelligence and bloodlust.
They did what? I don't think I saw that. See, we getting in dangerous territory, man. I'm trying to ruin this show for me.
Possessed philosophy.
Perhaps informed by the tragic meaninglessness of interhuman conflict, Mahito is an existential nihilist, believing in nothing but his own will to power. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and Mahito is the wolf.
Which also makes him kind of a goofball.
And he don't even be wearing no shoes. That pissed me off too. I don't want to see all that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Can you put on some shoes, dog? Get on with that freaky shit, bro.
Matters, why not have fun with the slaughter? Really get your steps in. He loves to dig around and toy with your emotions like a cartoon character before slitting your throat.
An appropriate analogy considering
Oh
his
my god, bro. When he did that, bro, this is when like JJK like started hitting for me, bro. That, oh my god, bro. I didn't even want to remember that, bro. Damn, that shit was
With
so
the
sad.
slaughter. Really get your steps in.
Damn, that shit was so sad, bro. Oh my god, bro.
He loves to dig around and toy with your
Oh my god, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
emotions like a cartoon character
That nigga, man, bro.
before slitting
That's so fucked up. And then you had to fight him and shit. Oh, nah. I'm gonna have to rewatch JJK season 1, bro. What an amazing season 1.
your throat.
An appropriate analogy considering his curse technique, idol transfiguration.
Using his cursed energy, Mahito can control anyone's soul with just a touch, including his own. In fact, he's so good at manipulating his own soul that you can't even kill the bastard without directly targeting it.
In Jujutsu Kaisen, the soul and the body share an immutable connection. Whatever happens to the former affects the latter.
This lets Mahito squash, stretch, and shape-shift his body into literally anything he wants. Like Play-Doh, he can turn his limbs into blades or clubs, grow wings like a bird or fins like a fish, reform his body around injuries, or even create clones.
Curse users are naturally unharmed by their own ability. Should he touch a human, though, his alterations to their body are instantly fatal.
And since he's
Damn.
attacking your soul, those physical wounds are gonna be impossible to heal.
Even if his
Yeah, that
alteration
boy
is
Tody was on timing though, boy. You see, he got rid of
Sold.
his
Those
shit quick, boy. Got rid of his shit quick. Shout out Toto, bro. I don't know how if he's still gonna get jiggy with no arms. I think he might still have one, but yeah. Shout out Toto, man.
Physical wounds are gonna be impossible to heal.
Even if his alteration isn't directly fatal, the human body won't last more than a few moments in a transfigured state.
All that with one touch. God, I thought herpes was bad.
His powers mean Mahito treats humans as effectively disposable dolls that he can gleefully experiment on. The more casualties, the better, especially if he gets to break your spirit first and watch you suffer.
Even more twisted is when he combines two transfigured humans together for soul multiplicity, essentially a giant torrent of body horror flesh that he
Damn.
repels at an opponent. Ugh.
Mahito is unbelievably creative with his application of idol transfiguration, and despite being a newborn curse, consistently keeps experienced sorcerers on the back foot.
It helps that he's a quick study who's picked up a number of different curse techniques, like the Black Flash.
By applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of an impact with an enemy, space itself will distort, exponentially amplifying its force by a factor of 2.5.
Not only does this hurt like a mother, it restores your curse technique and gets you fully in the zone.
And would require reflexes moving nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound.
That's cold.
It's no surprise then that Mahito also
When Yuji started getting off them black flashes, bro, I forgot who. It might have been against Hanami or it might have been against Mahito. It might have been both. When he got them off, I think it was like 2 in a row, bro. That nigga was cooking, bro. That nigga was cooking, bro.
unlock the pinnacle of sorcerer techniques, the domain expansion.
Oh shit! More hands! A domain is like a barrier of cursed energy, but if you're caught inside, Mahito can use idol transfiguration instantly without even needing to touch you.
It's called the self-embodiment of perfection, the ultimate expression of Mahito's absolute control over his victim's body and soul. The only time it ever failed was against the student sorcerer and Mahito's archenemy, Yuji Itadori.
Because not only was Yuji a barf-inducing goody little two-shoes who believed in the inalienable rights of all living.
Damn, Mahito really is cracked, bro. I was downplaying it. That nigga is cracked. That's an instant kill. Only niggas that doesn't work on probably Yuji, like they said, and probably Gojo, because I think Infinity might like Infinity. You know what I mean? But damn. Maybe that nigga is top 5 in his verse, bro. That's calm.
Things, blah, blah, blah. He also had a curse inside of him,
The king of curses, Sukuna.
which meant Mahito's ability affected both souls in Yuji's body. Sukuna didn't like that. no surprise, and kicked Mahito's ass, forcing Patchface to fight with a handicap whenever facing his pink-haired menace.
Yuji's belief in the value of human life flew directly in the face of the world that Mahito knew to be cruel and meaningless. So he made it his mission.
That is a good point. They are really made for each other. I ain't even put that together. This is why you gotta watch shit a second and third time, so you like really get the theme and like the message behind the full message behind shit. That is a character dynamic that I didn't even see, cause I was just trying to see some boxing on some ignorant shit. But yeah, man, W writing.
To crush Yuji's spirit before killing him, murdering his friends, defiling their corpses, and brutally battering him before going in for the kill.
And he's got the strength to do it. Mahito's one of the most powerful curses in the world, and his growth is exponential.
Fellow disaster curse Jogo was able to summon a massive meteor capable of reducing the city of Shibuya to ash.
That'd take an energy of over 800 kilotons of TNT.
And Mahito can take as good as he can give, especially when, in the throes of struggle against Yuji, he evolved, unlocking a vastly more powerful form, the instant body of distorted killing.
Complete with
That shit is cold.
exoskeleton and arm blades. This
No cat, it is cold. It is cold. I'm like, I can't hate. I was gonna compare it to like Sailor, like Frieza. That shit is tough, bro.
was a taste of the almighty curse Mahito was growing into.
I like that
a true
translation.
blight on all mankind.
It wouldn't last. In a bitter battle of resolve, Yuji won out. In a dog-eat-dog world,
That Black
there was
Flash
now
animation, bro. Like, Black Flash is beautiful, bro. Oh my god, this scene too. Yo, JJK was cooking, bro. Bro. First 2 seasons is masterpiece. Like, I wouldn't say 10 out of 10, but damn near 10 out of 10, bro. Like, damn, bro. Fuck, that shit hit, boy. I need that shit to come back.
a bigger wolf.
So he tucked tail and ran away like a bitch. What do you know? Life suddenly became a whole lot more meaningful the second it looked like it was about to end.
All that gleeful nihilism, just a bitter hypocrisy in the end.
For him, maybe, but Mahito found a convert in his archenemy. After a battle that wiped out thousands of innocent people, Yuji's youthful spirit was gone. The only thing left that mattered was exorcising this curse.
In a way, that was Mahito's final victory, the destruction of another human being's soul. He may not have been around to
Nah.
see it, but the curse
I can't even give him that. That had a lot more to do with like Sukuna and I can't give that.
Mahito inflicted on the world would bring it to its knees. Hey, do you see that join button? Yeah, that one. That's your ticket to being a Death Battle champion. As a champion, you get all sorts of exclusive Death Battle content, like extra videos, live chats, and sending us your own matchup ideas. And the support helps us make even more Death Battle. So thank you.
Sounds
For a
interesting.
death battle.
And we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
I'm ready. Let's get it on, man. Okay, so start off. We gave Mahito home court advantage. That's I'm just saying, home court advantage. If he wins, you gotta take it with a grain of salt, man. So what is that? Like some type of danger sense type thing or quirk power thing? Cause I know they had to find a way to make him be able to see him. I thought they were gonna go the life or death route type shit like they said earlier. Am I looking too deep into it? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. I probably have to read the manga. Maybe they explain it later in the show for My Hero next season or something. But I don't know how we see it. Who gives a fuck, bro? They gotta fight somehow.
I'd heard of a powerful villain stalking these parts. My organization is going to tear this putrid world down around us. We could use a freak of your talents.
Oh, they put shoes on Mahito. Thank God, boy. W animators, dog. They put some, I don't know, them look like bowling shoes. It's better than nothing, though.
Tear this putrid world down around us. We could use a freak of your talents.
Little old me. Do I want to be king of the social rejects? How about I bring them your head instead?
Fine by me. Let's call this your audition. Sick 'em.
Ah, that's tough. Hot take. Not really hot. I don't know if Mahito is handling too no more. Once he touches them, yes, it's over. And they probably don't have the IQ to know that, and I actively not try to get touched. But the way he was just weaving them, inaccurate. I must call you out for that, man. Inaccurate. Mahito's best bet is playing dead, and then got you. Weaving, he not that fast.
Game over.
Slow that nigga down, man. Now they got my boy Shiggy right. That nigga look cold, bro. They got him right.
Did you actually just say that? God, how lame!
Damn.
Audition over.
Did I get the part?
Decay.
Nah, this shit is tough. Damn.
What a rush.
Oh, he brought out the final form. Oh, Shigaraki brought out the armor. I'm not gonna lie, we ain't even need it, but I guess. Now that's tough. That was cold. The way his arm came out, his other arm to grab him. Now that's cold. But question real quick. Who has a better healing factor, like healing power? Shigaraki or Mahito? I'll probably go Shigaraki because he can just grow flesh on command whenever he wants, even if he's not healing. But Mahito shit is definitely cracked too.
Domain expansion.
I feel like this shit takes more effort than domain expansion. Oh my god, are they gonna do off one? Cause no, you know technically, like you know how off one is like also inside of Shigaraki 2 type shit. I don't know if he can do off one doesn't have a domain though, so I don't know if he can do what Suguna did. Am I talking too much? I think I am. But let's see it. Yeah, this is GG's. This is what JJK fans say will just give Mahito the win. I really don't have a reason why it wouldn't give him the win.
I can read your soul. You're just a scared little boy whose daddy was mean and wants to make it everyone else's problem. Grow up.
Yup, I knew they was gonna do it. It doesn't make sense, but it's fucking cool, so who cares?
Hands off my masterpiece.
That's cold. Oh, it's done.
I felt your soul too. You only hate humanity because you were born that way. Totally random. I hate them for a reason.
Nah. You got that boy hidden. What? Nah. They got my boy right.
You grow up.
Nah, they got my dog right. Shiggy, let's go, man. That's cold.
What did I say?
Nah. Listen, we watched the fight. First off, JJK fans, just take your L, bro. Because your whole plot point that domain expansion is over is defeated by the fact that Shigaraki speed blitzes. So then I'll just say speed blitz is over. If you want to be nasty like that and just say he's going to just use domain expansion as soon as the fight starts. So get that shit out the way. Second of all, that all for one shit, it's cool, bro. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Just accept it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you see that and your first thought is, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. How do you know? This is the all bit of evidence we have to go on. But nah, let me shut up. That is fire. That was a fire fight. Shigaraki got the dub. I knew he was gonna get the dub. Shigaraki is cracked, bro. All respect to Mahito. You are, I won't say a ripoff, but we know who your daddy is, man.
With their complex power sets, this match was a puzzle to figure out, which is why we're breaking it down to 3 categories: physical stats, survivability, and their powers.
But first, let's address one thing. Could Shigaraki even see Mahito?
Yep, I knew it.
He's an invisible curse after all.
Cursed energy and quirks are notably different, and Shigaraki wouldn't be able to see curses normally. However, even regular humans can spontaneously develop the ability to see curses in life and death scenarios. And with the Search quirk, Shigaraki would have had no problem tracking it.
So seeing Mahito...
That's fire. That's fire.
Wouldn't have...
Way to put it, man. That's fire. I couldn't explain it. They did it for me. Fuck you niggas, man. Let's go, my hero. Shiggy on top. Deku on top.
Been an issue. With that out of the way, we can jump into their stats.
This was no contest. Despite the disaster curses being able to destroy entire cities with their cursed energy, Shigaraki scaling to Deku and Bakugo meant he was calculably millions of times stronger.
He was faster too, considering he could react to light beams, while Mahito's Black Flash capped out at nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound. Nothing to scoff at, but Shiggy was thousands of times faster.
Oh my god. Yo! Already heard people say that say stuff like that, like Shigaraki like clears their verse. But like these boys is putting numbers to it, man. These is the professionals, bro. This is
Shigaraki
crazy.
takes stats.
But survivability was a little trickier to figure out.
Yep, in terms of raw durability, Shigaraki was a lot tougher, and his ability to generate new flesh meant that he could heal any wounds he might receive super easy.
However, Mahito is a curse and is immune to the kind of overwhelming physical damage Shigaraki could dish out. Not only that, Mahito's regenerative ability via idle transfiguration meant that he'd come back from anything short of spiritual damage.
Considering Mahito's unique curse body, he should actually get the edge in survivability.
Damn.
Which presents a crucial question. Could Shigaraki even kill a curse like Mahito
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
about to
first
say.
place?
Or
Sounds like, don't do this, man. Don't do this, man. Please don't do this to me, bro. Just get Shiggy to win, bro.
would Mahito's unkillability give him the time he needed to eventually put Shiggy down with idle transfiguration?
It all comes down to their powers.
Shigaraki had a lot more variety with all of the crazy quirks All for One had collected over all the years, but none that we know of could properly kill a curse. That didn't mean idle transfiguration was a surefire bet either, though.
Of all things, Shigaraki's vestiges served as a spiritual shield from the effects of idle transfiguration.
That's what I said, bro. I knew it.
The fact that Mahito could not avoid targeting Sukuna while attacking Yuji meant that he couldn't
Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god. They're cooking, bro. This is what I've been. Yo. Come on, bro. Like, what are they finna say? JJK fans, I'm so sorry that we had to do this. I'm a JJK fan too. But my hero is where my hero raised me, man. Yo. These niggas are cooking their ass, bro. This is crazy. They got a counter for everything. It's like watching Kyrie. Like, I need to try to lock up Kyrie, and it's like, wiggle, head feint, This is crazy, bro.
specific souls
Cooking their ass.
inside a person.
And Shiggy has hundreds of soul-like entities inside of him. Sure, each one down means he loses a quirk, but that's more than enough time to land a single hit with Decay, especially considering how much faster Shiggy is.
And Mahito has no way to defend against Shigaraki's primary quirk. Decay has affected spiritual beings in the past. Again, vestiges. In fact, he was able to damage Deku's vestige and have that damage
Whoa, they spoiling. Y'all need to relax. I know we got the dub. Relax, though.
Still has a physical form. In fact, sorcerers that couldn't naturally target the soul were able to fight him on even footing. No reason to think Shiggy wouldn't decay him like everyone else.
giving Shigaraki the third and final edge. It was a unique duel to the death, but
Let's
Shigaraki's
go.
overwhelming might, unstoppable powers, and deadly decay spelled the end for the disaster curse.
Nothing else to say. You really gotta hand it to Shigaraki.
The winner is Tomura Shigaraki.
Yo, that's a W death battle, bro. I can't believe they gave my boy the dub. That's the end of the video, though, bro. That's a great video. If you liked it, like it. If you subscribe to it, subscribe to it. Tight shit. I definitely will be reacting to more. Definitely character dependent, though. If it's a nigga that I don't give a fuck about, like what I see to my right, Spawn versus Ghost Rider, I could see myself watching that, but probably not gonna react to it. But yeah, man, W video. If you liked it, you liked it. Notice. And thanks for watching, man. Yeah, man. Go, my hero. Go, my hero. Go.